Anything after that we posted, it was going crazy. But that particular video made shade room, so we didn't.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just as long as we're respectful.
Look in the camera. Let me just say.
Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Anthony. Y'all, let me know if you all can hear me in the comments. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm using a different device today. Say yes, y'all can hear me so I can know. How's everyone doing today? Can y'all hear me? Cool. How's everyone doing tonight? So tonight I am reviewing Grown and Gospel. Baby, when I tell y'all that show was a trip to me. But before I get started, let me go ahead and put this banner up and let everyone know everything that I'm saying is alleged, is my opinion. And I'm gonna put this banner up so we can go ahead and get this out the way, put this disclaimer. Everything is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you read that disclaimer. We got 64 people in right now. Make sure you all like the video as you all are coming in. So y'all, I'm normally not set up this way, but I'm trying something different this time. Okay, good. Thank y'all for letting me know that you can hear me. Let me go ahead and remove this disclaimer. Now, if you all have not followed me on social media, make sure you all go and do that. SAnthonyLofties on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. If you have not purchased my album online, make sure you go ahead and do that. Sincerely My Fault. Also, if you're looking to promote your business, feel free to reach out to my manager at bookingmyclient@gmail.com, or you can just call the number 404-734-8047. Now, you know I love to promote my other fellow content creators, so make sure you follow Diana Rose, Scotty by Nature TV, Who Knew, Brown Skin Girl, Aunt Ann, What's Happening, When Tay Talk, Hey Girl, Hey, Chit Chat with QT, Drop the Mic, Ebony the Best, True Tea, Brown Sugar Babe, Larry Reed Live, The Silver, Queen Sheba, DJ Richie Sky, Chef Dun Dun, Sherry G, Above the Bar Podcast, The Original Straight No Chaser, Caramel Rail, Sassy T from the 803, Healing with Shar, So Debonair, Anonymous T, Kempire, and my girl Bundy Blue. So make sure you all follow them. Now, the show that we are talking about today is Grown and Gospel. But before we get started, let me say hello to a few of y'all coming in. Okay, 93 people watching, 96 people. Come on, y'all. Come on in my room. Okay. Hey, Jeanette, how are you, love? Okay. Okay, cool. Is it Kayante Young? I hope I'm saying that right. Miss Pam, how are you? Ladell, Show Style and Spirit. Hey, love, I just want to tell you, you are doing an amazing job, and I need to add your name to that content creator list, okay? You did an amazing job on your interview with Mama Van, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all follow on Show, Styles, and Spirit, okay? Okay, Marine, how are you? Barbara, how are you? Hey, my girl Melanie, how are you, love? We'll talk later on. Sharonda, is it Deboria? Okay, Megan, Linda G. Hey, love, how are you? And you are doing a good job as a moderator too. Melody, okay, I see you saying hey to everybody. May, how are you, love? Oh, y'all, trying to make sure I keep my screen up. What up, Soul Debonair? Thanks for coming in. Jackie, how are you? Who else I got up here? Okay. All right, y'all, we got 110 people watching right now, so make sure you all like this video. We got 47 likes, so make sure y'all go and like this video, leave comments, and subscribe. So, if you all have not tuned in to the show, okay, hey, Sherry, how are you? Maritha, hey, love, how are you? I know you said you had something to give me. My email, and there's a telephone number also in the description. You can use either one, all right? And hey, Kayla Net, how are you, love? Katrina. All right, y'all. So let's get started with this. Hey, Annette and Nick. Now, Grown in Gospel. Y'all, I was a little hesitant about doing something on this show, but since my friend did their makeup on this show, I said I would give it one shot. His name is Marvin Dixon. What up, Marvin? If you're watching this, y'all, make sure y'all follow Marvin on Instagram. His name is Marvin Dixon, I think _. But anyway, you'll see a blue check by his name, and you'll know that it's him. He did their makeup in the confessionals. So, Marvin, I said I'll give it one shot. And if you all want me to continue doing this, hey, Cricket 22. If y'all want me to continue doing the reviews on this show, just let me know. So, let's go ahead and jump right in. We got 120 people watching. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, okay? Just something new. So, Grown in Gospel. Grown in Gospel is basically about 6 friends or whatever who grew up together. All of them have a background when it comes to the gospel industry. Now you have Latasha Page Lockhart, who's the daughter of Lisa Page Lockhart. You have Brienne, who's the daughter of Fred Hammond. You have Jay Brooks, and his father was one of the founders of Commission, I think. And his father used to sing with Brienne's father, Fred Hammond. You have Nikki, that is Dorinda Clark Cole's daughter. Shayna, I think her last name is Wilson. I don't know that much about her yet, but I don't think she premiered on the first episode just yet. I think she's coming in. And then you have Elijah. Elijah is the one that was on the 4 that P. Diddy rejected, said that he would not sign. But you all will all get to know Elijah's his personality. Trust me, it's big. So let's go down the list and talk about this show. Elijah was the one that started the show off. And this is Elijah right here. If you all do not remember this meme right here, he did the stare down with P. Diddy, going back and forth on the 4. Now, Elijah, he started the show off basically in the tub or whatever. So this is what, if you all do not know what I'm talking about, I'm going to play this little clip and let you know what P. Diddy said about him, okay?
I think you're very talented. I just personally agree with Khaled that I don't think you could beat any of these 3 up here.
Straight up, I didn't like it at all. It had too many backflips, it had too many tricks. And you came out too swagged out to not have had blown me away. And I know you could take this because I know you're talented. I didn't like that performance, especially when I think you could do better. And that's the way I feel, brother. For me, he was doing too many runs, came out here too cocky, didn't back it up. And it's just like, I wouldn't have signed him.
All right, y'all. So that right there is Elijah. Now, I could be honest with y'all. I really don't care that much for Elijah. Hopefully he do something later on in the season that probably make me like him a little more, but I really don't care for him. He started his little scene when he was in the tub singing off key again. Every time I hear Elijah sing, I think of Ebony Jenkins. If y'all don't know who Ebony Jenkins is, I'm gonna play her after you listen to him sing in the tub right quick.
You ain't gotta say one word, loving. I wanna take you all night long.
The things, hallelujah. The things I used to do, but God, I belong to you. Yes, yes.
Every time I hear Elijah sing, I think of Ebony Jenkins. It is what it is. He do be off key. He be off key a lot. Whatever. Anyway, he was in the tub. Next time, Elijah, if you're going to do a scene in the tub, make sure we can't see your black drawers while you sitting down in the water. You can literally see it right through the water. You got on some black underwear. Camera crew, I'm gonna need y'all to work on those angles and at least tell him to have some more bubbles in the tub so we can't see basically through it. Anyway, he did his little thing. He was on the phone basically saying that he was going to a radio station and I guess releasing his song. I see y'all laughing at what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm crazy. Anyway, he did that little scene or whatever. Then next it goes to Nikki. She's the road manager for the Clark sisters. You know, I told you her mother is Dorinda Clark Cole. I'm gonna be honest, I like Nikki. Nikki cool. But one thing I do like about Nikki is that she said, look, baby, I had a pass. Even though my mama was up there preaching, I was out enjoying my life, which I'm glad she said that because you all know I'm a PK. I didn't grow up Kojic. They be in church too long. I can't do it. If I can't get no snack break, I'm not going to a Kojic service. I'm sorry. But yeah, she was talking about she had a pass and she got in her little confessional. She was like, we're so close. I'm like, oh God, here they go. One thing about them Clarks, they know how to cry on cue. She was talking to Dorinda. And you know, one other thing about them Clark sisters, if they don't do anything else, they gonna make sure they got their hair done and their makeup done. Because Dorinda Clark and her daughter did not play. You better have that hair ready, Dorinda. Go ahead. Daughter looking just like you. But y'all, that's Nikki and that's Dorinda. And who else? The next scene, it was actually Dorinda on the phone with Nikki's husband. Nikki's husband is in jail or prison. He ain't one of them. I wish they would have said what he did, but it was so weird because Nikki's 40th birthday is coming up, right? And she didn't have anything planned. And I'm gonna be honest, it kind of look like they're forcing the scenes a little bit. Like we just need to come up with something to talk about. And anyway, Dorinda was on the phone with Nikki's husband. He talking about this since he can't make it to the 40th birthday, that he wanted to I guess rent a venue to have a 40th birthday party for her. Now, this man in prison and he's sending money to throw a party for your wife. Nikki, Savannah, he's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah, a good man. How does somebody be in prison and throw somebody a surprise birthday party? Please let me know. Because those collect calls must not be that much money anymore. Or he must got a lot of money on his commissary. Don't they make like $1 a day? So next, after that, Brienne. Brienne is Fred Hammond's daughter, y'all. I think she's the most relatable person on the show. Just because she's talking a lot about her father, which Fred Hammond, he's low key. I don't remember that many interviews of Fred Hammond actually talking to people. And it was cool. I will say it was cool. She basically made it seem like that she doesn't have a good relationship with her father, but then say she want to be a singer. She moved back to Detroit just so she could start her music career. So obviously we'll see that take off. I actually like Brienne. So who's next, y'all? We have Nikki. I need to know one thing, Nikki. So y'all, this next scene, Nikki actually went to her room and she was on the phone with her husband. She wanted to plan something special and intimate for her husband. Girl, if you don't get them rose petals off that bed, he is locked up. You better let him use his imagination. Just my imagination. What he gonna do? He can't see anything. She got some strawberries on the bed and some rose petals. Talking about Zadie. Talking about it's been 4 years. Girl, you gonna open them legs up, it's gonna cough. Just like that, you waiting that long. But he sounded like he was a good man. I just didn't understand why she was decorating the bed. I mean, was she gonna look at herself in the mirror? I'm like, you're decorating the bed, got chocolate covered strawberries or whatever it was on the bed, like the man is right beside you. Make that make sense. Then you start smacking your butt, talking about, you don't got nothing on. But I did like that song that y'all played about nigga. What you know about her? What you know about her? A good thing. How about that? That was good. I was expecting a Zoom call. Exactly. I was expecting a Zoom call too. Something. Shoot. I'm like, girl, now you got to clean up your room just because you're trying to set the mood for somebody who locked up. Right. But Nikki, them cameraman, they was shady when she started smacking her butt and then they zoomed in to the kids, like the kids trying to figure out what was going on back there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he getting taken care of, Nikki. Well, that's a story for a different day, love. We ain't gonna get on that. After that, y'all, it went to um Brienne and Jay Brooks. One thing I would say about Jay Brooks is that he held um what is it? He held Brienne accountable for making all these excuses to why she's not in the industry or singing or whatever. Baby, she started singing. She gonna say, I can write a song right now. Chicken, because I'm eating. You should have went on and said, excuses that I'm making. So that's why I'm not in the industry. Baby, Jay Brooks said, nah, you the reason. But I'm gonna give you a chance. Now, the next scene after that was the hot dog scene. I think that was at Coney something or whatever. Elijah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You did too much. He asked for some hot chocolate with whipped cream. They don't have no whipped cream. Gonna say almond milk. They don't have no almond milk. Then you gonna ask for pickles on your hot dog. Even Jay Brooks said, "Can you order something that is on the menu?" And then you gonna sit up here and tell the waiter to hang up your scarf. Boy, if I was that waiter, I would have took that scarf and threw it on the ground. You talking about make your food with love? I'm gonna make it with love, all right. I'm gonna split it down the middle and drop it on the floor, and I'm gonna watch you eat it. Elijah, the type of person that you can't take him nowhere. He'll be to have the waiters and the waitress spit on your food. Y'all be ready to fight. Who else on here? Now, only thing I did not like about this meeting right here, it was Elijah, Nikki, Jay Brooks, and Tasha Page Lockhart. It was Tasha. All of them was there. Jay Brooks, I didn't like the way you was talking about Brienne. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You sitting up here talking about her image and stuff like that. When you was sitting up here talking about this girl image, the first thing that came to my mind is like, I know he ain't talking about nobody.
You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize.
Do I need to play that again?
You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize. You ain't a prize.
You can't sit up here and talk about nobody look, and you sit up here looking like Wario off of Mario. I never seen nobody who look like Wario and Donkey Kong. Let's not do that, Jay Brooks. Let's be nice. Please. It's like this first episode, everybody was just bashing Brienne. I didn't care for that. Wario, Donkey Kong. Wario Kong. That's what I'm calling you, Wario Kong. Anyway, we fast forward. And now I would say Nikki really didn't say that much. Now, Tasha, I'm going to be honest, y'all. This show, if it get a second season, I will be surprised because it only got 118,000 views on the first episode. And that is not good. It may was good for WeTV to be number 4, but 118,000 views for the first episode is not good. Especially, I mean, that's not even good on cable. And to be honest, I don't even know, like, sometimes I'm looking at this show, like, I don't think, did Carlos King really help with this production? Because it doesn't seem like something Carlos King put together. Or maybe did he just put his name on it and just say he was an EP? I don't know. But the EP, her name is, I think, Cat with the Bang. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. I know she's one of the EPs on the show. Now, like I said, they was at the table, whatever, talking about Brienne. She need vocal training, this and that, or whatever. I think she can actually sing. So listen to this right here. It's like a 53-second clip of Brienne actually singing.
Strumming my pain with his fingers while he was singing my life with his words, yeah. Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life, yeah, with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Brienne can sing. I don't know about y'all, but I love her voice. And I actually like her with the low haircut. I like her with both, but exactly. She can sing. I'm reading y'all comments over here on my phone and my laptop too. So before you go run your mouth again, Wario and Donkey Kong, be respectful, be nice, okay? But you have to give Jay Brooks his props too. He's a producer. He worked with a lot of people too. Now, Tasha, one thing I do like about Tasha, what she said in that scene is that, let's admit, we had help as well. We had people that helped us, but we also found our way. And the thing is, I think Brienne, she's trying to find her way right now, okay? Hey, Sassy T, I see you in the building, love. How are you? Exactly. She does have a beautiful voice. And to be honest, if I interview somebody, I actually want to interview Brienne first. Just because this first episode, she witnessed everybody talking about her. So I would love to know how did she feel? How did she feel when she watched the first episode? And also, what did her father think about this? I want to go get a little in depth about that situation right there. Now Tasha, everybody know Tasha Page Lockhart can sing. I was nervous for Tasha just because Tasha can sing her butt off. She got a good platform. And I would hate for 118,000 people just to be on, just to be a part of a TV show. I hope it doesn't do anything to backfire on her career. Just because when it comes to people in the church doing reality TV, a lot of people don't like that. And I'm going to show y'all a 1-30-second clip of Tasha. Tasha can sing her butt off, okay?
Your grace, it always abounds, and I want to say thank you. Giving me another chance. You are so faithful. Ooh, but you didn't throw me away. I only know that it's over and over. Greater than my sins. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for all the things He's done. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Oh, for the things, for all the things, for all the things.
Baby, she did like that. God be the glory. God be the glory. For all the things. Then she started bouncing. Yeah. You better sing, Tasha. Now, told you I'm a PK. I'm a PK at heart, baby. Now, let's fast forward to the last scene of the show. Y'all, Anthony, yes, okay. Oh, thank you, love. The last scene was the 40th birthday party. Jay Brooks, he invited Brienne to come to the party or whatever. Y'all, I know I got a little sequin outfit, right? You know how like when you look at somebody else with an outfit on, and you like, dang, did I look like that wearing the outfit? Baby, Elijah came in looking just like a thing of glitter. Boy, you better go in. At first, I thought he was with Mila off for 702. I said, okay, Mila. He said, Jazzy, a.k.a. The Body. I said, that boy just loved to show off. Boy, you better look like a tube of glitter walking through that door. But what really made me laugh, oh my God. If y'all look at the shears, Kiara Kiki Shear, she was in there looking like her song, You Don't Know. First Lady Karen Clark Shear and Bishop Shear. Baby, they was in there looking like something got to break when he walked through that door. If I could only imagine what they said to each other when he walked through that door. Bishop baby glad he had that he baby glad he had that on his mouth because I know he was laughing. Baby, all their religion left. They said, look at this fool coming up in here like this. So, as we fast forward from that part right there, Kiki said something got to break. They said everything got to break when he walked through that door. I also got to upload this picture of Tasha, y'all. That's Tasha right there. So, who came in? I want to say, did she already come in? Brienne comes in. She came in or whatever. And it's like, dang, like you all are really talking about this girl. And I think I really want to hope that it's editing because Tasha made a comment about Brienne. And she said, I call her CC, I think cracked in color or something like that, talking about her hair. And I'm going to be honest, Elijah, when you put your hands in Brienne's hair, Brienne, you said the wrong thing. Holy Father. Man, you should have turned around. You don't get your hands about my face. I'll beat your... That's what you should have said. Then she going to sit up and say, Holy Father, oh, only my man do that. And he going to say, I didn't know you had a man. Brienne, you should have came back and said, I'm sure you got one. Would somebody please teach you how to read? Next time you say that. So run his fingers through her hair. So, let me see if I can play that clip right quick. Where is it? Here you go.
This with blonde hair. That's mine. That's me. I'm not feeling the look. It looks a little Sister Mary Clarence. It looks a little homely. Growing up in the church, you learn me. Salvation Army-ish. That's amazing. You see Bree's hair? I was calling her CC, cut and color.
Ain't that like people in the church, they'll sit up here and talk about you, and then as soon as they get up there and hug you, you look amazing. Brienne. So I really want to hope that's editing right there. And I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I really want to. Because if you pay attention to some of these confessionals, they have two different outfits when they're basically talking about somebody. Anyway, this is the clip where Elijah put his hands in her hair.
Let me put my fingers through your time. Only my man do that. I didn't know you had a man.
Like, what is up with you all picking on Brienne? I'm sorry, Elijah, that person that you will have to beat the HELL out of. Just so he can get, he needs some act right. That's all he needs. Anyway, let's move forward to one thing about them Shears, they know how to cry on cue. That was just Kiki singing her song. I think it was at the masterclass, y'all. Baby, you 15 seconds in the song and you already started crying. And that's Nikki right there when she walked into her party. She cried on cue. Let me learn how to cry on cue because them Shears, they know how to do one thing. They know how to cry on cue. Anyway. Did anybody else watch this show? I'm gonna put this link down here to y'all. Right, they do need to leave her alone. That's exactly why I don't go to church today. Yep, he was doing too much. He was going too much. They seem very jealous of her. Right. Hey Sylvia P, how are you, love? All right, y'all put the link in there if y'all want to come up. But yeah, Sassy T, yes, sure, I would have slapped the son like what you said. He would have gotten. He looked like a sparkling Spider-Man with that. I want to take you all night long. Boy, go sit down. Probably should have drowned in that tub. Not them vocals. What up, Sassy T? I'm finna ask you right now, love.
Hey, yeah, listen, you can't see me because I got my bunny on.
You good, love?
And, but listen, I watched it. And yeah, he's gonna have to chill out. He's looking like a whole shadow man with sparkles. I would have slapped the sunlight in him. Do you hear me?
What you said?
I said he looked like a whole shadow man with that outfit on. And I hollered when I seen the bishop now. Child, they looked at him like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh, it was one person at that party that there was a straight up mood for me. And I'm finna hold on, let me pull her picture up.
It's that dark skinned lady.
Girl, she was looking like that.
She is.
I'm looking, I said, baby, I'm you. I'm thinking just like you. She know Dorinda about that ring. Nigga, stop Dorinda about that ring.
That's who it was. I said, look at that. That's church right up and down, honey. Church.
I said, bitch, I'm going to a prison party. Lady was a whole move.
Yes, she was.
Like, what are you doing to get?
How is this man affording all this money? He in jail. The whole time it took me about a good 15 to 20 minutes into the show to know that the man is in jail.
Maybe they telling us without telling us why he went to jail.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
Because he got some money if he's sending it.
Hey, Lady D, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What did you think about the episode?
Child was a hot mess from beginning to end. Elijah sitting up in there in that tub, like you said, you could see them black underwear. I was like, if you don't, I needed some more bubbles up in that bathtub.
Yes.
I was like,
Right.
Let me tell you though, Elijah is. I got mixed signals.
Mixed about what?
I didn't know. I thought he was, you know.
Get your vision check.
But then he came with the woman.
Get your vision check.
You know.
Go get your vision check.
He like me.
I ain't get no mixed signal.
Do what, Anthony?
I didn't get no mixed signal. My vision is clear. Clear as day.
Well, you know I got 4 eyes, honey, and the other 2 is progressive. So,
dang, Anthony, you make me want to go get something to drink. You sit up there with it laughing.
But Anthony, for real, it was a hot mess.
I need it. What's my girl Kay?
Hey, babe.
What's up?
Nothing. I just got off work. That's why I got that old picture slapped up there.
Oh, you good, love. What did you think about the episode?
Okay. Let me get my notebook. You know I took me some notes. Okay, who is this Diddy Stir fella? I ain't seen him since the Diddy Stir. He talking about I'm a meme, I'm famous, I got followers, I go. Who is these people?
But you know what? People were leaving comments saying that I'm from Detroit.
I'm gonna drop down, Anthony.
Huh?
He say he's very famous. I ain't never heard of him since the Diddy Stir or before that.
That's it.
And then I was looking to see like some of Mary kids if they was old enough. I want some messy gospel singers too.
Oh shoot, Lord.
I need some more tea because I just didn't get all I needed from that Mary show. I want to.
Now, I will say this: Tasha Page Lockhart, she does have a story, okay? Because I think
to look her up.
She struggled with substance abuse at one time.
Oh, that's
and she talked about that. It's like I really don't want this show to mess up her platform. But at the same time, I'm hoping that it's all the editing, like they chopped it up. Like, hopefully, whatever she said, she wasn't talking about Bria. We know she was like homeless, Salvation Army or whatever.
It sounded like she was talking. It looked a lot like that, though.
But guess what? That's how reality TV works. They will have you talking about something totally different and use that to make it seem like you're talking about that person when it actually have absolutely nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I'm gonna give Tasha the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I want to see what happens.
I feel kind of bad for Brie though. I felt bad for Bree. They up there talking about her like a dog, and she ain't even do nothing.
She's a threat though.
That's why I said I really want to interview her. I want to know what
Yeah.
was from this first
Yeah,
episode.
She's
because the
beautiful.
first
She's
episode was a hot
talented.
mess.
She's black.
Oh yeah, she could
She's a
sing.
threat.
I don't know, but why? I mean, I don't see.
But
I don't.
she's Fred Hammer's daughter, and she could sing a better.
Mm-hmm.
She just like her daddy.
That girl can sing.
She really can. But y'all know I go to Huntsville this weekend.
What's going on?
What?
I know you got. I know you have an itinerary. What's on it?
Well, I'm going to meet with a few people for a deal.
Okay, now.
Okay.
So I can't go into too many details, but just know I'm going.
I already know. I told you cannot be stopped, baby.
I'm trying to think of what else is going on. I'm supposed to be uploaded. I'm gonna go live the day before the show comes back on, and I'm going to explain the entire event when Sheree comes in.
When Sheree come in?
Yep.
Ain't you that?
Yeah, because she's supposed to be on the season.
I'm gonna tell everyone who she was nice nasty with, and what I did.
What Sheree just need a check, because I guess that shit by Sheree didn't sell.
Let me just say this: everybody wrong.
Boy. If you know you cannot give me no watered down, turn the oven up.
That's all I'm gonna say is everybody wrong. I've been listening to all of the other content creators, and I've been listening to their theories and stuff like that. Like, okay.
I don't want no.
Can we guess who it might be? Can we guess who it might be?
I mean, I'm still gonna say no.
He's not gonna tell us. Not on this live, baby. It's over.
No, but I ain't talking about this live. I'm just saying, could we just guess in general? We just talking in general.
Help yourself.
Like,
I ain't gonna go into it with him. He said no. I know that's no.
Oh no, I know. We ain't talking. We just talking in general. I think it might be what's her name? What's the girl name?
Which one?
Lord. Not Tisha. Not Tisha. Not Stormy.
Destiny.
You know who I'm talking about? Light skinned chick. What's her name?
To my Tiffany?
I didn't forget her name.
You talking about Tiffany?
She married to Tiffany. I think it might be her. Cause she got too much mouth on her.
Tiffany pregnant.
Yeah, but she gonna have the baby before the show come back on, you know.
I hope so, cause baby, she kept them stirred up.
But y'all,
that's why I said it might be her.
Y'all, that's my rap for Grown and Gospel. If anybody else want to come on and talk about it, you're more than welcome to talk about it. But right now, I want to go over to some Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff right now.
Come on, I'm staying for that. I ain't moving.
Me too.
So I told y'all if this deal, if everyone agreed to this deal this weekend, I told y'all I'm about to take a break. And the break is going to be for filming.
Okay.
So I think Love and Marriage Huntsville, I think they're about to take their break when the show comes back on. I think they'll be off for a month.
Okay.
And then after the month, they pick back up because it's like, they changed filming so they can watch the season. So when they come back, they have a lot to talk about. But I know, baby, I can say this. Somebody close to getting them paws, I know that.
Supposed to give you a wet, babe?
Somebody close to getting them hands.
Oh.
I know.
We can't say. We can't say.
That's all I'm going to say. Somebody running their mouth so much.
They're not going to mess with that other one because she's sick. Kimmy sick.
All I'm going to say is that everybody wrong.
Oh, my God.
All I'm going to say, everybody is wrong.
I'm telling you right now.
Somebody is cutting up this season. Let me tell you, they working for that shit.
I won't be wrong long because I'm going to climb on your line later on.
Listen, Anthony. They need to make Candy earn their check too. Hopefully they'll do it this season.
No, Kimmy sick.
I'm talking about Candy. I said Candy.
Oh,
on Atlanta Housewives.
Oh,
yeah. They need to make her earn her check because she ain't earning it real good for me.
She don't. She really don't.
What's going on with that franchise?
Right.
Candy ain't been doing much of nothing for years. Candy ain't never really did nothing.
Just been promoting. That's all.
Candy let her get her check. Period.
But that's why I won't watch the Escape of SWV show because of her. I don't want to see
But
her
you know,
twice on my
the
TV
show was
screen.
good. The
That's a
show
good
was good.
show.
I will give it that. That show was real good.
It's
I
worth
guess
a watch.
because it doesn't have that much. I mean, it's really the sisters that are beefing with each other.
Mhm.
Okay. I
Jackie,
might check it out then.
Jackie,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm good, love. How are you?
I
Hey,
am good.
Jackie.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
What's good, love?
I'm sitting up here. Listen, Satan is busy, okay? He really busy. I just had a small discrepancy, but we're gonna be all right
Okay.
in Jesus' name.
Praise
Right.
God.
Jeanette,
Um,
thank you so much for the super chat. Anthony interview CS Martell can't handle Big Lou. Who is CS?
trying to turn my. Okay, there we go.
Hey, love, who is CS?
CS. I can't even see the
Somebody,
chat.
Scott.
Why can't I see the chat? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta turn it around again.
Dude, that's
Oh,
supposed
wait
to
a
be
minute. I see.
that's supposed to be Carlos Scott.
Oh,
I mean, oh, coleslaw. My
Oh,
bad.
God.
My bad.
yes. We are on the short bus.
I definitely was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Y'all,
Coleslaw.
I'm thinking about going to Mama Van's book release though, her book signing.
You should.
I
I wish
mean,
Yes,
I
you
could
should.
go.
it's April the 1st. I mean, I might as well make that trip up there again.
You
So,
should.
and
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate it. They might be filming too. I might have to see before I go.
Yeah, I like Mama Van.
Yeah, she's
So,
sweet.
what do y'all think about all of this going on with like coleslaw and Martell?
So was it true? Did he really got the assault charge?
I didn't hear anything about that. That's
Okay,
my
because I went by your post. You said it wasn't true. He wasn't locked up.
yeah, because I mean, when you look up everything, there was
Mm-hmm.
absolutely nothing. Even Sherelle's world, she brought up something. And they said there was nothing.
Okay.
Now people did come out and say that they got a noise complaint or something like that. There's a difference between being detained and arrested. Okay,
Right.
like
Mhm.
A big difference.
I just felt like a lot of people they ran with it, and
Prematurely.
the person that broke the story went back and deleted the story.
Oh, well, it ain't true
No
then.
names, but that's how they do. But
I appreciate the fact that you investigate.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, half the time, I don't be caring.
Like,
Like,
just out here running around in the blind.
and then not only that, I'm not gonna give them a reason to even file a lawsuit against me because I feel like it's going to get there. I feel like they're gonna make a believer out of one of these bloggers one day.
They did.
But I feel like they are.
They did.
Who?
Tasha.
Well, I'm talking about the Love and Marriage Huntsville people.
Oh.
So, that's why I was like, I don't even like when I say my DM go off like crazy. People sending me links all day long. Sometimes I be thinking, I'm like, dang, do you not work? Like,
I said
I'm working my 9 to 5, my phone going off. Hey, did you see this? Go to 22 minutes and you'll no. Like, I'm trying to work. Man, I can't even have SEX without the phone going off, interrupting my playlist.
Oh, not the playlist. You make me sick.
Like,
You make me
Anthony,
sick.
that's why you do Pandora on the TV. Put it on Pandora on the TV and you get
it's
the,
those ads though. The ads stop the motion.
It do, especially on YouTube.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let me ask y'all a question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get y'all feedback. So you know I'm going to do my membership, right?
Okay.
I'm only going to do my membership for 2 months because it's not going to be something that I want to do all the time. I think I'm just going to do it just because of the information. If this deal go through, it's extremely exclusive. No other blogger. Carlos King isn't going to get what I have.
Okay, now.
Oh, I know.
So, and I even I told DJ Richard, he was like, let me know. What do y'all think a good price for the membership is?
I would say at least $5.
I would say
$5.
I would
ahead,
say 10. I would double it.
Oh. You want me to tell you what I was gonna do?
I think 10 and
y'all want to be honest what I was gonna do?
It
was gonna be 20. No.
Is that the
But guess what?
maximum?
Guess what? We'll pay it though. We'll pay it though.
I'm gonna tell you why though, because you have to remember, YouTube take 30% off.
Oh well, 20.
Not only
Yeah.
that, you have to think about the cost that we split.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they're coming giving me all of this information or whatever, I have to give them a back end. They have to.
Okay.
So that's why I was like,
yeah.
that's why I say it's gonna be for 2 months or whatever. Cause like if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, it's supposed to be like 3 to 4 interviews.
Yeah.
So I'm doing them one by one. So like I said, we'll see how everything goes.
Well, you have enough loyal followers. I would like to think the majority of us are gainfully employed and educated and things. I think we can muster up $20 now. If you ain't got $20, you don't need to be in nobody business.
Pretty brown eyes, lies you tell. Oh, you pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's what I can see that 15 a month.
Yeah, she look like a model.
Ira, how are you?
You know what? I was thinking. Only reason why I said 5 because I was just thinking. What is that?
What is
Patreon. That's what I was thinking about, Patreon.
I was gonna call it page.
but because you do bring us the content, and when I say the content, I'm talking about you bring us celebrity. I was so mad because I didn't get a chance to talk to Mimi
Faust. She's a beautiful person.
I love her energy. I mean, I was like, oh my God, I forgot. And I'm like, no. I was gonna actually DM you and say, hey, can you please get her back on? Because I just only wanted to ask her, a few questions. So.
She ain't gonna answer them?
Well, only reason why, yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. This is what I believe now. Okay. Allegedly, as they say. Let me put that in there. But if she would have got her another little small pour, her little taster choice.
Oh yeah.
I think she probably would have we could have got a few more words from her. That's in my opinion. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm really enjoying networking with so many people. And this next interview, let me just say this, it's somebody that was close to the Kardashians.
I told you, baby, this is your lane.
And I spoke to management yesterday, and they said, let us check her availability.
Okay.
If that go through, oh my gosh. Like,
stop saying if.
But when it go through.
Say when. There you go.
I already got the flyer created and everything.
Yeah, there's no if.
I sent it to my manager. I said, hey, bam. I said, okay. She said, let's work.
So, it's already sitting on an altar. It's already there. It's already done.
You right. You know what? Where's my girl Nora at? Nora, are you in here? Because I haven't seen you in a while.
Is that the one that gave me chills that time?
Yep.
Oh, find her.
I need her to come back on. Like,
she feels good to the spirit.
Like, I'm gonna have to like.
Anthony, I have a question for you. Did you ever get the Did they ever do what they supposed to do with the chocolate in the bottle?
What now? Oh, you know what?
In the bottle.
You know they. We were supposed to send my logo to them, right? And basically have my own. I just didn't want to do it. After that situation, I said I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Because when it plays to the point that it challenged my integrity and my just my brain in general, I'm like, I'm good. Nope, we're not gonna do that.
You were done when them bottles came and had that restaurant on there black.
Yeah.
I mean, it was done then. I knew it.
You could see it when I brought up the clip to show, like when I was talking to my manager, I'm like, it got black on it.
Yeah,
right.
I was upset about that one.
Red flag.
I'm good.
They think they slick.
Yeah. And I sure won't be supporting that post.
And I didn't even buy one.
Now, I will say, I've been in the works with a jewelry company, to come out with like my own bracelet, and an anklet.
Hey,
So we've been talking.
for the summer.
Yep. And I've been working on my shirts and stuff like that.
Definitely
So
get your merch together.
right. Because at first I was gonna go to Shopify like everybody else, but it's like I'm like, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Nothing against anybody else that's using it, but I want to have my own brand, my own stuff made.
Your clothes, your stuff gonna look like Sheree's allegedly.
You know what? Let me say this. I
Nope,
got
not never.
I'm gonna say this,
She never
tried this.
on the next season, they will see a whole lot of Sheree like different. Not on Love Marriage Huntsville, but on Atlanta.
Okay.
It's and I hate to say this, y'all, and I'm not trying to take up for her or like say I'm Team Sheree, but you when me and Mimi was talking, and you know that little clip of us went viral. I was on like on all of the social media outlets or whatever. And me and her was talking, it's like you can't win for losing. Like they paint her to be this bitter person or whatever. But then I was talking to somebody that was close to Sheree, and they was like, Sheree filmed so much and showed so much stuff on the Housewives of Atlanta, stuff she was working on, going to like warehouses and stuff like that. With her product and everything, but he said they did not show any of it. Because like they want you to stay in that lane to where people look at you like you don't have any money, you're broke. I guess that's the cost of being on reality TV. I mean,
well, what about the website, Anthony?
I did not ask about that.
Now, come on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But I know
the crashing website.
$200 for no shirt.
But he crashed. You weren't gonna pay for that anyway, because
the material. I heard him allegedly the material is not good.
I go to Shein.
Thank you. They got a good little sale, like 3 for $20 right now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did y'all see that?
I just bought
Anthony
some
gonna
stuff
do
off
his
of
well.
Shein, too.
He gonna do his
Did
well.
y'all see that flyer with Jalen and Marcel?
No.
You didn't see it right beside each other? I was like, child, they got Jalen on this flyer.
Oh Lord, they po Jalen. Po Jalen, I'd have quit by now. I'd have been quit.
Somebody, Anthony, you're going to be a TV reporter. Okay, that's fine with me. I claim it. But you know what, y'all? I think, like I told y'all earlier, it's like when you just feel somebody is blocking you. And I'm like, child, let it go. Just let it go.
Listen,
that's
you
why she
highly
got
favored.
fired, allegedly.
Huh?
You are.
Yeah, we definitely got to say.
I was saying that you are highly favored because here's the thing. Again, like I was telling you, Satan is very, very busy. Your videos are going so viral. Okay, you. I don't even know how you got up to what you passed. Let me look.
I'm almost at 10, like maybe 80 away from 10,000.
See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you got there too fast, and see, you're not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And
that's because it's not meant for him to stay in this lane.
Exactly. So God put him in this position to move him on.
Yeah.
Okay. He already has a plan for you. You know, and look how you look. I mean, you took off.
Yeah.
I was so proud of you. I call myself trying to sing one of your songs. Let me tell you, I was I was Anthony's sister Saturday, okay? I was singing that one song that I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
You could not tell me I was not in tune and it was not running on water. Okay? How about that?
No, yeah, I feel like I have so many aunties and sisters now from everyone that follow me. Even though we're like, this your internet auntie, I love you, auntie. Nephew, I'm taking your phone away. Oh, that's fine. I got another one right here.
Come get it. You're right.
But I don't know if you had checked all. I had went on your IG and I was looking because I wanted to make sure I got get to know you a little bit much better. I said I'm not sure exactly where he's at. I know he said he's going to be busy and he was getting contents together. And I was I'm like, this man, he has his own business. He's singing these clubs. He sing everywhere. He's doing all these. I mean, I'm just like, do do have I met him before, Lord?
He's
I'm
meant to
like,
shine.
this is it's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I said all that to say is because that gives me good feeling about you and about what you with not trying, what you going to do. God already ordered your steps.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
So,
to give y'all an update,
okay.
the judge is making them settle on my car.
See?
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Look
See?
at God.
You wanted to say something
Yep.
so bad.
He's making them pay for the mediation. Said he would not come out of pocket for anything. You all have to pay for it. By the time we get back up there, we better have a number. He said, he basically said you don't want him to make the judgment.
Dang. Now that's something when the judge threatened you about your money.
Okay. He
So,
said, "Be still and know that I am God."
Yeah, you ain't have to say nothing that day.
A
You didn't
very
need to say nothing.
Right.
Maybe you interviewed Dusty when her books come, child.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
Who said
We're gonna
that?
pray about that one.
Who said
Thank you,
that?
Million. Love you so much, love. Mel got her kids this week. Child, I don't know what to say about Destiny. I just feel like she always late.
And unpleasant.
I mean, she can't do too much because she going to court.
That's a place for unpleasant people.
Going to court. She got multiple court dates outside of the Madonna situation.
Didn't Nene say you don't win when you play dirty?
Right.
Nene
That's what she said.
I miss
But
Nene.
That's okay. Yes. Yes, me too.
Now Nene Leakes was a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
That was good TV.
Yes.
That was real good TV.
That's my good slash TV.
But let me ask you this: when is good TV going too far?
When you think you all that in a bag of chips with a straw.
When you start bullying, when it becomes a bullying situation.
So, do you feel that, with that being said, Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Oh,
I feel like they bullying Mel, if anything.
Yes.
Because they like every time one person state a problem, everybody line up. All of a sudden, everybody got a problem.
With the same person.
Yeah, one at a time, y'all. Maybe 1 week somebody have a problem. Next week, let somebody else have a problem. But it's like a pile on every time.
They're gonna make her allegedly leave.
But you know what? I don't think she's going to leave.
Mel's stronger than that.
You don't think so? Okay.
Like, you know,
I was thinking she was gonna. Okay. Only reason why I was saying because she was, stating that she didn't know if she was gonna still stay in Huntsville. She didn't know what other state she was gonna move to.
But
she definitely wants to leave Huntsville.
I did feel like Mel was strategizing her exit. Now, if she do leave, I think I would know why. I can't say, but I do know that she has some stuff in the works. I do know that. I wonder how the custody court case is going. How's that case going? Has anybody heard anything about that?
I haven't. All I can say is game over for Martell. He's been doing too much.
He don't even, if he had to have them kids 24/7, he don't want them kids.
He don't want them kids.
I hope the Housewives of Atlanta come back on before that case is over. Just because just so y'all can watch him get in Kenya's face.
What?
I seen a little clip of it.
My friend was there when it happened.
And Kenya is, you know what? I hope they did, because Kenya I'm good.
No,
Kenya get on my nerves.
It was to the point allegedly they said Martell literally walked up on her like he was finna hit her.
Kenya is a very mean girl.
They said they said Kenya kept on yelling out, talking about, you're in a black woman's face. You're in a black woman's, something like that. And just because, like they didn't know that Martell was coming. And like I said, Kenya basically told Sheree that Martell was in her DM.
Can you please?
Huh?
I don't know. I
Can
don't
you
believe
please?
Kenya.
But you know what they
Can
said
you lie about anything?
allegedly, but they did say it was. They
Allegedly.
did say Martell was in Kenya DM first before he went to Sheree. I
Well,
heard it from.
what did it say?
I mean, I don't know exactly what it said, but I guess you know Kenya. I mean, it's good TV, and then I mean, she made a good scene, I guess.
I don't know why. Why would Sheree? I don't think Sheree should be worried about Kenya because every man Kenya done had ain't no allegedly. We seen it for ourselves. She can't keep.
I mean, we said the same thing about Sheree.
Hey, here's the thing. Somebody was left at the table crying, but I'm just thinking. I don't know. It's hard to root for Sheree because she do a lot of underhanded stuff too, though.
Right.
Like, why was you sitting in Apollo face and you know you was not no friends with no Apollo?
I mean, it was a good scene
that was
as far as
all
like
to me. It's all
or
stage.
whatever, but I mean, I don't know.
That was a shade, Phaedra.
Right.
That was all stage, man. She knew that man.
But you know,
wasn't gonna
Phaedra
be
don't
there.
care about that.
Phaedra don't. You know, Phaedra don't care. He a felon now.
Okay. Phaedra like she got her doctor man allegedly.
But I do
It's
wonder
supposed
what
to
those
be on
conversations.
management.
American Medicine. But I do
Yeah, she's
wonder
supposed to.
what are her conversations like with Apollo now since he's out? Like, what does like visitations look like? Is he spending time with the children now? Like, how's everything?
Well, I can tell you one thing that we do know. He's bitter. From the conversation with Sheree, he seems very bitter.
What did he say? Because I can't remember.
She left me while I was at my time of need at the time. It was real bad. Like she straight abandoned him. Y'all seen how she done me? Like he was, he's bitter. He's like a bitter baby mother.
But is that now?
Well, that's the last time I seen him. That's when he was sitting in Sheree face talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, okay. But you know he got married though.
He may be healed. Who knows?
Anthony, do you think Tamar is putting on an audition for the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Oh, I can't wait to talk about her.
I think it would be good. Let me just say this: with everything going on with Candy, Tamar, I think they should add Tamar to the cast, and they also need to add Mimi.
Yes.
Yep.
See,
I
Mimi.
vote for Mimi, but Candy not gonna let them add Tamar, baby.
Candy don't got no. If that is true, I feel like they're giving Candy too much power. If
It
that
seems that way.
Too much. Way too
It
much.
seems that way. Cause she the only one
she
that's
didn't
not
want
really working
Phaedra
for
to
that
come
check
back.
either.
That's why she's extra. Apollo is not guilty by himself, though. Phaedra needs to answer some things too. I
They
agree.
didn't ask Phaedra. They asked Apollo. That was Apollo in federal court. They never asked Phaedra nothing.
I think they should bring Apollo. They should bring back.
He was good TV though.
Uncle Ben, bring him back.
Oh Lord, Peter.
Yeah, bring back my boy Peter. And
goodness.
Yeah, pretty brown eyes. White Chocolate said he stepped to Todd. Pretty brown eyes. Yeah,
I just heard
that.
that.
I saw that picture. Do you think that's real though?
Well, I looked at it today. They went live. Tamar and the white man. I hate to call him that. I don't know his name. What is the Caucasian gentleman's name?
JR.
Okay. JR said in the live that he stepped to Todd. And Todd was like, nah, it wasn't like that. Yeah, he said he pulled up on Todd expeditiously.
Well, he should have, because Todd ain't nothing but an opportunist. I'm just saying. I don't really feel for Todd.
You know what? I think that too, y'all. As quiet as it's kept.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, the opportunist.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said that.
I've always said it too.
And so have Mama Joyce.
Right. Mama Joyce said it. And I do believe Mama Joyce when she said that Carmen allegedly and him they messed around. I do believe that allegedly, but I'm just saying.
Carmen who died?
Yeah.
Candy's best friend.
You talking about
The
Candy?
one that's in
She know,
insurance.
Mama Joyce don't like that girl.
I don't believe that.
Light complexion.
I don't believe she did that. Mama Joyce just don't like that girl. Remember, she tried to fight
Yeah.
her.
Mhm. You know, she didn't want her to be with a 100 there.
100 there.
100 there, 1,000 there. I'm like, what? Maybe you related to Wanda, ain't you?
Yo, the old lady gang eats tied up.
Because remember
You
y'all,
should interview her. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. Cause remember y'all when Carmen used to just walk in Candace's house like she owned it and without knocking.
She
Something
did.
was going on. Something had to happen. Either they did allegedly a threesome,
I can believe
or
that.
Todd and smashed behind Candy back. That's all I'm saying. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Do they have an open marriage?
I wouldn't say
That's
that.
what it,
I mean, depending on how close they are and friends. I mean, I got friends that are walking my block. I'm like, you ain't no guess.
Listen, Anthony, I understand what you're saying, but when it comes to my money and my meat, I better not catch you around neither one, and I'm not present.
okay.
No, Candy don't play about her friends, so
That Bible chapter.
Yeah, no. Even when I get ready to go, Mama, get your shit too. Come on, we going to the store.
Only thing I did agree is that I'm glad Candy didn't leave him in charge of her money and stuff like that. What's to happen? Like, you know, it's bad when your own daughter, and I'm talking about Ty's daughter, basically agreed with them. And I'm gonna get somebody told me, this is somebody that was doing her hair one time. They said that, and I'm gonna say allegedly, that I'd always want to invest in different stuff or whatever, and Candy be like, "Why you always want me like use your own money or whatever?" Like he have to go in with everything that he wants to do allegedly. And
He always got a bright idea.
Yep.
Right. Just like that little townhouse in New York or wherever
That's
they
what I was
went to
gonna say. I
on
wonder when she
150.
found out about that for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've been watching Atlanta Housewives for day one. It's been a long time.
Here's my theory. I think that Todd, he means well. I'll say that. I feel like on TV he's a good house husband, or how you want to say it. And allegedly he can be opportunist. It's been out there. Mama Joyce has named it, so we got to roll with her. You know, she out in the streets now. Remember, she got it out there in the streets. Okay,
She
not
got
the
her
streets,
ears
the
to the
streets.
street, honey.
But wouldn't you seem nice too if the cameras was watching you?
I'm sorry, what you say?
Wouldn't you seem nice too if the cameras was watching you?
Oh, well,
yeah, we know he being watched. He was a part of production.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah,
when she went to where was that? Africa?
They was in Africa. And the shaman told her your husband is with you on this trip. I think she could have picked anybody. It could have been anybody.
Right.
She just picked Todd.
I just think
I don't know why.
What was her old ex fiance's name that had
AJ?
Yes. I think because he, went on to Glory.
Yeah.
And she was looking at, maybe feeling lonely or something like that. But see, here's the thing. We don't know what happened behind closed doors or whatnot. But the thing is, she probably feel like, okay, yes, we, have same things in common or whatever. And she like, oh yeah, I'll, do whatever. So how they say some men, say nothing in your ear. So, that part right there. And then listen, Phaedra introduced him to her. And then also he was in the production. And then he also was with Carlos, allegedly.
And allegedly, remember, what was that? Somebody said that Candy was a sugar mama or something, taking care of me.
I remember that. She said, I can take care of the whole casket if I want to. She said she got it like that.
And then what about the allegedly the signing the NDAs.
Ooh, I ain't heard
I
nobody
don't.
talk.
I
Have you?
mean, them. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Them NDAs come in handy because I feel like I got to get one now.
Ain't nobody said. Ain't
Well,
nobody
let
said
us
nothing either.
pray. Let us pray. Anthony, did you not learn nothing from us?
I'm just being
That's the
honest. At
point
least
he
on me,
did learn. Get
I'm
the
gonna have to
NDA,
get.
baby.
I
Well,
know I'm gonna
good.
need
You
an
getting
NDA.
protection though. That's
Like,
protection. That's
yep.
good.
Protect
Well,
yourself.
we behind you 210%.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead on.
Yes.
We got you.
And when you do get married, there shall be a prenup
Of
involved.
course.
And I
Okay.
said it with a hard P.
I don't even.
Prenup
All
Definitely.
the letters in caps.
with exclamation points. I said it screaming. I said it excitedly.
Would definitely have to prenup. Like, dating is like the first thing from my mind right now. Like, I can't even do it with everything else I got going on. And then I think, and honestly, now I'm actually scared to date now.
I told you, babe, I'm enjoying myself. You don't need nobody.
Like, but like I told Mimi, I said, are you getting to know Anthony, or are you trying to get to know who I'm like interviewing and stuff like that? When I tell y'all, so many text messages have come to my phone. I just got tired of people sending me links on social media, but just regular text messages of, hey, you was on such and such. Hey, I want to see you. I don't want to see you. Like,
what be getting me is you want to go out with? Nope, I'm already full.
girl, I gotta get him out, B Simone voice. Big boy, what do you want?
I ate already.
I like him, love him. He. Oh no, you said B Simone.
Yeah, B Simone.
Oh, okay. What about oh God, what is his name? That bring all the content.
Anthony.
Oh my goodness. No, I mean he knows. He's always on ATO's content information. He got.
Who?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe.
Funky.Diva?
No.
DJ Richard Scott?
No.
Make it make sense.
No, he has long hair. I would have to go to my B Scott. Is it B Scott?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was like, okay. You know what? It's just like this here. Let the Lord lead you.
How do I feel about Wanda inserting herself in Coleslaw Martell business? Lord.
What was that she had on, first of all?
It don't even surprise me. It doesn't surprise me, y'all. Like, I try not to feel anything about Wanda and anything she got going on. Ariane, I don't care. Like, I really, because people was messaging me, hey Anthony, you haven't said anything about her being pregnant. It ain't my baby. I don't care.
About who being pregnant?
I mean, if she is, like, if
Ariane.
I'm like, it ain't my baby. Shoot, what I gotta say about
Allegedly.
it? Allegedly.
Oh God. You know what? If she did that a second time, she's dumber than I thought.
I mean, a third time, because second time with him, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you look what you went through the first time, you're gonna do it again for what?
Because she wants to be on camera. She wants here it go again.
She wants to be the next hope.
It's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna tell you, she ain't gonna have no little fan base. She's gonna be one of the. Oh God.
Anthony, can you make Wanda a star?
She is at the laundromat. Wanda look like a fresh bag of laundry.
It's a no. It's a negative.
Anthony, what was that you put her?
A star.
He gave her her star.
There you go.
Here's my thing. Here's my take. All the ones that Destiny, Coast. See, I don't want to say that. Ariane and Ariane. Oh, Destiny and Wanda. They all want camera time, and so they trying to do any and everything to I mean, why is she going to the paying a lawyer to get sue a blogger or bloggers or whatever? Come on now.
Who doing that?
Make it make sense, like they say.
When I first came on the scene, you know, I was like, I'm not gonna call her cold, so I'm gonna call her by her name.
See, that's why I was
She make you call her coleslaw.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and mashed potatoes with the gravy.
She do fish fry stuff. Fish fry action. Guess what happened?
Girl, you can't even upgrade her to the air fryer.
No, we can get, you know what, since you know, fish fry, coleslaw. What about sharks? Just going to sum it up as sharks, you know?
Baby shark.
Yeah. You know what? Here's my theory again. I've seen a little bit over Saturday. She's trying too hard. I know she wants to be with him. I'm not gonna say allegedly because I know she do.
She does.
She wants to be the next male. She's trying to do everything that male does or do. You cannot. You know what? This is what I want people to know. Be yourself. You get better results.
Yeah.
I seen her somewhere in a. Who?
I don't know where her parents at. Like, where are they?
From my understanding, she's supposed to be in her 30s. Like
what?
32, that's what they say allegedly. Now, because it was said, stop calling her a young lady. Like, you know, she's a teenager or whatever, 18, 19. Allegedly, she's supposed to be 32 years old. I don't know for sure. But my whole thing is her mindset is young.
Age ain't nothing but a number. R. Kelly told you that.
That's true. But her whole demeanor, I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with her. I don't like all those cuss words and all that. No. Right. It's not happening. You know, I really do feel bad for her, and then I don't. Because, you know, he's feeding her everything, allegedly. Say that again?
She knew what she was getting herself into when she got into it. So she ain't that young.
She do.
Exactly.
She did.
She should have left that lady husband alone.
Yeah, I had to really turn around and look behind my head because I didn't know I had us on my TV too.
Hey,
look, hey, TV.
I do the same thing. It's on in the living room too.
Right.
When I was getting ready to turn mine on, I said like I said, Satan is busy. He's definitely on me. I got home to try to get everything settled or whatever. And I had to wind up to call the popo. So, anywho.
But let me say this. This is going to be the last thing I'm going to say about Love Marriage Huntsville.
Okay.
Sheree had a good reason to be nice nasty, baby.
Oh.
What happened? Give me something.
He had a good reason because I'm going to be real honest.
Okay.
If somebody would have said that to me, I'm sorry, you probably would have got dragged. Okay?
Well, what they say to Sheree?
She had a reason. You have to wait for
Anthony. Now you don't went to acting like our good girlfriend Mimi.
When April 7th.
You acting like our good girlfriend Mimi now.
You know what? I might start that membership on that date right there.
You need to, and I want to be the first one.
You might as well start it now. You know, April 1st get ready to come up now. You know, income taxes.
But you know, the episode don't come on to April the 8th.
I want to know what you know now. I don't care. Go on, load it.
We can start now. You know, we can, pass the church. We can pass the pan around in the church, in the congregation.
Half a cup of tea is better than no tea. Just half a cup.
He can't do it. He can do it.
We understand. We understand.
Let me just say this. That comment, the statement that was made or whatever, it was aimed at quite a few people. So,
but Sheree handled it.
Well, you know she.
Okay.
You know who gonna check me, boo?
Yeah, she ain't gonna let you say but so much to her.
She from Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland. Okay.
She ain't gonna let you. You ain't gonna get but so far with Sheree.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I wish I could see her house.
Now her mouth is a weapon. From what we seen on the show, the house it was worth the wait. It's definitely a chateau.
And you know what, my friend that does her hair, he set up and said that house was amazing.
It has to be, and it was worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
They clown Sheree all them years about that house. That house is bad.
She deserved it.
Any shot they take in that house is amazing.
It looked way better than Kenya's.
Hey, Kenya house looks so plain and like they waiting on furniture to be delivered every episode. Only thing that's pretty is the glam room. Just the glam room is pretty. Everything else they waiting on UPS and all kind of people.
That big house.
It echoes
all white outside with all that glass.
It echoes.
And what about the pool that's in the backyard? Is that finished?
Have you seen?
Nope. So I got my answer. But guess what? This is what I was getting at. Okay, we only see living room, kitchen, because that's almost combined together. So
and the glam room,
dining room. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how many rooms is it?
It's probably a 2-bedroom. Leave me alone.
You know what? Now listen now. We got to dine downstairs. Come in and go up the stairs.
Think about the project houses. Don't you go in and go up the stairs in the project house. You go in and you go up the stairs. And it's 2 bedrooms and the bathroom.
And the washer and dryer on the left side.
Please and thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Allegedly.
I love you. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm reading the comment from Pretty Brown Eyes.
Let us all pray.
I believe Pretty Brown now. She has an honest face.
Right.
And you know what? Let me say this. I was on Sassy T. Hey, Sassy T.
Yes, ain't no color.
Podcast. Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was on there. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I was on her podcast or something like that. And she was talking and I keep forgetting she doesn't. Well, good thing now she's bringing up the comments and then answer the comments. Because when she said he had allegedly a little, that, and I had already answered the question or put my answer in, but my answer was for another question that she had. And when she answered that question, because I say yes he is. And when she was saying it, it was saying it for the peanut, and I was like, no, that's not what I was answering. So she had my face up there with the question. I mean, well, with my answer, I'm like, oh my god. I don't know what he looked like. I don't know what he packed with.
Now I'm thinking about how tight them suits be. You know what, Pretty Brown Eyes, you right. I don't never get to see nothing. I don't get to see nothing bend when he move or stretch. I don't see nothing pretty.
Maybe he got it tucked.
Where and why would he do that?
Lord.
Why would he do that?
It's giving me that the scary movie scene.
I believe Pretty Brown Eyes. That's it. I done thought long and hard about it.
Oh, we're gonna have to put him.
Okay.
We're gonna, what? He's gonna have to stay on the altar.
Them suits be taking his blood pressure. You don't know. 123 over 80. You don't see nothing.
Have y'all watched Marriage DC? Love and Marriage DC or whatever? That?
I watched it. I was kind of bored.
I haven't seen this Saturday.
It's okay.
I was bored with the last episode though.
Because I tried to watch it and it just wasn't interesting to me, but I might have to give it another.
I think I enjoyed the first few episodes. Like now, maybe just last night wasn't a good episode. I mean, this past Saturday.
But them housewives down in Miami though.
I heard it was good.
There's some stuff going on down there, Anthony. Get on down there and find out. I see you got to watch.
How many seasons they have?
I think it's like 2 or 3.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out because I heard that Miami was good.
But what's going on right now, baby?
What is Trick Daddy doing?
Oh, that's Love and Hip Hop Miami.
I can't even tell. I can't even tell you on there.
Okay.
Trick Daddy allegedly turned Joy loose. Unleash Joy.
Are you sure?
What?
That he let her go?
Trick that Joy want a divorce. She said she want a divorce. I wanted a divorce. I got my paper signed. He was incapacitated. Hey, come here, sign this.
You know what they did? Pretty Brown Eyes. They did say it was going to be a sneak peek, and I didn't see anything about Love Marriage Huntsville. This past Saturday, they said we was gonna get like a sneak peek of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Yeah, they said they didn't show it. And then, so answer me this. Okay, I'm looking at the TV, right? The TV on the wall. I'm looking at, so perfect example. I was looking at SWV and Escape and all of that. Then next thing I know, and then after that went was getting ready to go off, and then it went to WWHL, with Andy. Then next thing you know, it played a little bit of his live show. Then next thing you know, it went back to SWV. And I'm like, wait a minute. Am I looking? Didn't I just see SWV and Escape? And then I seen watch What Happens Live, and then it went back to SWV. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I Gone with the Wind, or am I seeing it?
It's like a prop promo. He just telling what the show gonna be about when all that stuff do go off, probably.
But allegedly someone in the streets, they were saying that was for ratings. Because it keeps bouncing back and forth between the two shows. So I'm like, wait a minute now. This done happened a few times, and I'm like, you know what? I didn't. I know I'm not going with the wind. I know I'm sleepy, but I know what I'm watching. And I'm looking there at the TV, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold on. You just got on Bravo, now you back on this show. Now how that happened? I ain't even touched the remote. And like, what? I'm like, who watching TV with me around here? Ain't nobody around here but me. Like, what's really happening?
I understand.
I don't know, but
just got your message, love. I just messaged you back on Instagram. Pretty brown eyes.
Who, me?
Pretty brown eyes.
Oh, okay.
Now, y'all, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think Latasha got the best voice out of everybody in the skate. So I could see her doing a solo career.
Oh, you said she got the best what?
The best voice.
Okay, you know what? Wait a minute. You know what? No, you gotta go.
Ma'am,
she's sleepy. She's sleepy.
Natasha?
She's sleepy.
You talking about the runner?
Wait. Which one? The one that lost the weight.
The sprinter.
She's
yeah. The one that was in the green dress.
Latasha?
The track star.
I think she got the best voice, because to me, Candy Cane.
No, man.
Girl, Tamika got the best voice.
Her sister is the one.
Tamika is the best singer.
Really?
My opinion. Shoot, yeah. Tamika can sing her butt off. Even Tiny and Candy pointed to Tamika with the best voice. Latasha run too much.
Yeah, the sprinter.
Run all the time. Like,
Okay. All right. Well,
I tried it. That's okay. We know you was trying to help her, but
legend has it she's running right now.
Okay. I was trying to help.
You tried it. You did try to help her, but no.
She got enough help. She got $30,000 out the mailbox. She got enough help, allegedly.
Look, everybody come and say it's all opinions, y'all.
Allegedly.
Tamika. Oh, y'all, I don't know. And you know what? I watched the last episode of Escape and SWV, and every time I see Tamika and her mom, I feel like I'm looking at I feel like I'm watching myself.
You know what?
And
you preaching to the choir, baby.
Huh?
You preaching to the choir, baby.
It's like, I know it's true, because guess what? Even in the midst of that conversation, her mother still didn't take accountability and still basically said she was a liar.
That part.
And I'm looking like, I know Tamika not lying, because my family, they do the same thing. And I'm okay without the relationship now, even though after the death of my father, some people, they look at it like, oh, they're getting older and you shouldn't be that way. So you basically just want me to forget about everything, just let it go. But it's okay for them to do whatever they want to do. Because like I told you, it got to the point where one of my relatives, it was actually my dad's sister. I can post your stuff on Facebook. Go ahead. You better make sure it's true because
Yeah.
I got 3 attorneys that's about to come after you. Take your.
Okay, you're covered.
I say all the time. I say wait.
Well, see, why should you have to do that with family?
Just because you blood
You
related,
shouldn't have
like,
to.
That's
Sometimes you do.
crazy.
it doesn't give you a right to mistreat you just because y'all related.
Oh, I
Family
bowed
is
down
the
gracefully. I've had a mental funeral for the majority of my family members, and that's the truth.
It be like that.
Yep.
Yep.
I say
I,
that. I second that.
I
That's why
love
I
those
feel
that
for when
love
she
me.
up there and told her mom, I'm going to back off. I'm gonna have to back off. And you see everything about the mother change. No, go over there to that $30,000 family.
Yeah.
Go back to.
Yeah.
Wow. So what I was in tears when I seen that.
I cried too, and the mama still didn't take accountability. She loved Bumder.
Exactly.
She loved Bumder.
Fake hug, a
Like
fake hard squeeze hug.
Yes, that was it.
Let's talk about it.
And I mean, Tamika, when I spoke to her people, it was maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, I think, y'all. And she still said she's like, I don't want to bash my sister. And
She don't have to. She could just come on here and we can talk to her. She don't even have to talk. I mean, we could just say a few things or whatever, but not really to the point where she has to cry. But here's the thing: she's going through the fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna come out not scorched.
You're right.
So you got to face it. If he brought it, listen. If he brought it to you, which is God, He is God. If he brought, I can't even get it out. I'm so mad. If he bring you to it, he gonna bring you through it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask y'all this: who do y'all think should be the headliner?
I think
now you started.
be.
Here we go.
I think they should co-headline, like
I agree with that.
Why
they should at least create a show where both people can go back and forth.
Yes.
Like they get on verses. It doesn't have to be whose name is the biggest. Like
you sing a song, we sing a song. You sing a song and change your outfits in between.
I'm gonna say this right here. I know. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up sometime, but I do know a little bit more information about what's going on with the show. I'm waiting for the person to come on, and they already gave me the okay that they will be on my platform. So I'm just gonna wait for her to come.
Good.
But yeah, it's a whole lot of shady stuff going on with that show.
Well, let me ask you this, Anthony, and the panel. How y'all feel about Tiny right now? Yeah, ain't that up in the air? You don't know how to feel about it. You want to like her, but you think about everything that's going on.
See, this is what got me a little. I'm not looking at her sideways, but look at SWV Taj. She's like the peacemaker.
I love Taj.
The only person that Tamika will talk to is Tiny.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, Tiny, I'm hoping that you're holding this girl accountable when y'all having y'all conversation.
It don't seem like it.
Like, so, yeah, that's what I'm like, something is off.
You seen when she left Tiny house, that conversation they had in the driveway. It's almost like she allegedly. She's like she bullies Tiny and Tiny going for it or something.
I guess my thing is like if she's mad at Candy, and I'm talking about Latasha.
Candy don't care.
If she's upset at Candy, she should be mad at Tiny too.
Exactly.
I mean, they almost on the same level, a little. But
didn't they write No Scrubs together?
Yep.
No, Tasha, no, Candy and
Candy and Tiny wrote No Scrubs.
So Candy and Tiny wrote Scrubs together.
I just don't understand. And everything coming out with Rocky baby mama, quote unquote, allegedly.
Oh Lord. We're gonna have to have open Bible study for them. I ain't gonna be able to do this.
I like Jesus.
Somebody said
we're gonna bring it.
I love
Latasha single sounds okay. Yeah, it sounds okay, but what did she perform live? We're gonna figure how many runs she gonna put on it.
That one that she was in the studio when the show was on. I actually did like that little ditty bop. It had a little ditty bop.
This is I reached out to those two people that she had the meeting with because, like I said, they live in Nashville. The guy he lives in Franklin. I forgot. I think Monica. He actually lived somewhere close to me or whatever. But I sent them a message asking them to come on and talk about it. For them to be a Christian-based record label, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they look at this show. I want to. Do they feel like they helped her do a shady deal?
They look like they did when they asked her if they knew.
And my thing is, if they knew that she haven't told the group and knowing that this is going to be on television or whatever, like, how does that make that Christian record label look?
Oh, not too sanctified or filled.
Exactly. So it can't be
Shady.
about money, because one thing about the gospel industry, it doesn't take that much to, like, I think you just need to sell like 20,000 singles, something like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much for gospel.
I could go chrome me a tone.
But I can't. It's like, who would want to go book her? I feel like this. If you can't minister, I don't want to listen to you. If you can't,
If you ain't walking the walk, I don't want to hear you talk.
But you know, it's not even that, because my thing is with Leandria Johnson, she can do no wrong to. Every time she touches that mic, I feel everything.
Every word.
Every word. Now put Tasha up there on the mic. Only thing she's gonna do is run.
She a runner, she a track star.
And for even look at
around the church, huh?
And I hate to say this. Prime example, Kelly Price. Kelly can sing her butt off.
Kelly can.
Yes,
but if
you
you go,
now that's my girl right there.
If you go back and look at the performance, it was her, Jacqueline Carr, and Leandria Johnson. Leandria Johnson and Jacqueline, they can minister to people, but when it was time for Kelly Price to ad-lib, she didn't do anything.
Oh, now Kelly Price can't do no ad-libbing and none of that, because Kelly, we know about Kelly. We just still let her sing gospel. You know we know.
Right.
Leave me alone, Anthony. You can just leave me alone. They let Whitney put out a whole gospel album. You leave me alone. I see where you trying to go with me, and I'm not going. Don't give me the Jalen. Don't give me the Jalen.
Yes, give her the Jalen. Did you give it to
do
her?
Do it again. He make me sick when he do the Jalen.
I love it. Yes.
I got with him.
I like Jalen though. He's the to me, honestly, with all the cast members, it seems to me that Jalen has the most sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you know,
you're right. You're right.
What really
gets
gets me, like, I just feel like people they're on the reality show, but they don't know how to work it. Like, you can't get mad every time a person says something about you. What's really gonna make people fall in love with you? Like, for example, if Jalen came up to me and be like, "Hey, I just want to say, I think it's funny when you do my facial expression," that's gonna make people like you even more. Because
he probably would,
like,
though.
Going along with it now, behind the scenes, you can be like, "I don't like when you make that face." But if you're put on, be like, "Look, I'm gonna go along with it because that maybe a bag will come with that."
Jalen know it's all love.
But I would really love to interview him to see how.
Do anybody know how Kimmy doing?
Who?
Kimmy.
I have no idea.
Well, Jesus.
And I haven't seen any. I haven't got a chance to read any of the podcasts or notes or anything.
You
I want to drive
active on Instagram.
I want to drive up to them 47 acres.
Listen, let me tell you something. Drive
you
on
still
up
gonna
there.
be sitting down, huh? He gonna still be down the hill. Still
go drive the 47 acres. That's all you're gonna be done was drove 47 acres. Go ahead.
Right. It's just she
go ahead, put that wear and tear on your vehicle.
We're gonna bring you some tires.
Yeah, don't take your automobile to the 47 acres.
I'm gonna need something.
You gotta get up that hill first.
Right.
You never make it.
It's probably still dirt and rocks.
Yeah. I need to find out when you do a membership, is there a limit to how many people can be on there, or can you set a limit for people to be on there?
Well, if you don't know that information and you decide to do it, can you please give me a ring before
I'm gonna put it on the community board. But a lot of people being saying that they haven't been getting the notifications. And what y'all need to do is, let's just say you may be subscribed to my channel, but what you need to do, you need to go back and click subscribe again. And then those little 3 lines will come up, and it'll be like you get all notifications, personalized on notifications,
Okay.
but click all, and then
Okay.
that's how you'll get everybody's on notifications.
Yeah, because
Right.
I have to actually come on here and check. That's why those inopportune shows,
Mhm.
like when you do them on Saturday and stuff, like I would have called in. I didn't even know you was on there.
I'm actually finna. Can I show this right here? I think I can. So,
Hey, Big Daddy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking about Hey Big Daddy.
mhm.
He done walked in. This big
It's
child.
kind of like Nikki.
Child, it's the man. And he one of them smart ones. He say numbers to me.
All right, so
She's,
okay, can y'all see this right here?
What that say, babe?
wait, let
Yes.
me put my glasses on.
Okay,
My
so I'm gonna
reading
show y'all what I'm
glasses.
talking about. You see, I'm already subscribed to the Silver's channel, right?
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Uh-huh.
already subscribed. Now, if you go on here and you click, where is it? Click subscribe again. That'll come up right there. And so, what you want to do, you want to click on all, and that means you'll get all the notifications
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
because it automatically puts you on personalized.
Okay.
Right.
So,
That'll
everyone
work.
that's watching that, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and do that. And also, please, again, if you all have not followed me on Instagram, go ahead and do that now because all I know is that my management, they've told me, they said that we're going to start, once we get all these deals finalized and stuff like that, there will be certain things that I will give away on my Instagram account.
Okay.
So
Okay, great.
make sure y'all do that. And I think we're supposed to be finalizing the deal with the dentist's office. I think it was today or tomorrow. I'm going to have to call her about that.
Flash that do me a favor. Flash your thing that shows your email and your manager's number too for the ads.
Mhm.
I need that myself. There we go.
And also, okay. You want okay, there you go. I see it.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to see if he had um I see he got allegation in here in his stream that's going across. Okay.
Yep. Yep. But other than that, y'all, I think I am done for the night. Anybody else have something they want to say?
I'm trying to see if I have any more grievances. I think I'm fine.
When we making a bus trip down to Huntsville?
That's what I want to know. That's what we need to be doing is planning a field trip to Huntsville.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let me know. I'm just an hour away, an hour and a half away.
I know. For you, yes. But see, we're gonna put you in
Right.
charge. So that means you have to,
That means
you
there
know,
should be an itinerary that we'll have.
yes. Because he into that brand.
Come on,
He's a
Anthony, get
jack
it
of all
together.
So that
trades
means
of
we can
brands.
pay a we can go to Black.
There we
We can
go.
do that. That's
I mean, y'all like real talk, y'all. It was a little cute vibe. I would give them that. Like I'm a firm believer in giving people their props when it's due. It was a cute vibe. Can I see myself going there? I mean, I would check it out again. I mean, just because it gives you one of those places where I see them doing maybe spoken word or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like, a lot of times you want to go to something that's small and intimate.
Yeah.
Gave me that. Where you just don't want to be bothered with a whole lot of people. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah. So well,
okay.
get it planned. Get it planned, Anthony.
Cool with me.
Let me know. It has to be on the weekend since I have a new position. So
Well, we know you got to get that bag, baby. We're not supposed to tell you to turn down nothing that
no.
got a bag involved. No.
From what I've been told behind closed scenes, it may not be a bag. Where is that?
Uh-oh.
That whole part. Go ahead and do your jailing on that for me, Anthony.
Do what? What did you say?
See. He's not even with the program.
Yeah, I was over here caking up
He,
in
You
my
have to
phone.
read the
Like
comments.
he's supposed to be with me. He working against me.
I was
He's
in a
supposed to
good
be
old
with
text
me.
message. Like, what you doing?
I was stating that from what I was allegedly, and this is for me, my home front, my bag. When I went to work today, we don't know if we're gonna still be there.
Oh. Is there
This is-
severance? Did they mention a severance package, perhaps?
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Well, I haven't even been there that long for me to get a service package.
Oh
Not
wow.
now.
What line of work, if you don't mind me asking?
Administration. And also is administration slash is administration slash a lot of other positions. Doing everybody else's jobs. Actually, I work for EMS, so electronic merchant services.
Have you started looking for other employment?
Right, sis.
Well, you know what? I just learned this information today, so we don't even know if it's true or not. So I had already gave it to God.
Don't give it to God. You can give it to God, yes, but also you need to be firing up your resume.
Oh, that's already done.
Okay, babe.
I've been before my child left to go to Houston. She had already did my resume for me.
Okay.
That's how I got this position. So I'm I don't know, but you know what? If it's, whatever it is, whatever God got for me is for me. And I'm just going to take it and run with it. But I'm not going to run with it like Tasha run with hers. So I'm going to run with it and get my money. Oh, also, too, allegedly, I want to put this little tidbit out there. I'm not certain how this goes. From my understanding that when about the 30,000, it was supposed to be when you remember Escape had their last show. Was that last year or 2 years ago when they had their last Escape show on Bravo? So from my understanding out in the YouTube streets, I may not verbatim say the way that it was, out there, but from my understanding that whatever her and her husband was doing behind closed doors, she had to put, she was getting advances earlier. I don't know how all that, she was getting advances early. Okay. And then so when this came up, okay, she had to pay those advances back. So from my understanding too, also this 30K. Now this 30K was supposed to went to an address. So you remember Tiny's mom had got them into this when they was younger.
Yeah.
Okay, so this 30K went into an end address. We don't know exactly what address it was or whose or where, how, whatever. Okay, allegedly. But whatever happened from 2 years ago when they did the Escape show, whatever her and her husband did, this 30K that she dipped in, allegedly, her and her, just leave it right there, but she had to pay those advances back. Whatever advances that she had taken from the show, the first show, she had to pay that advances back. Then, so when they ran out of money, the 30K is what came into play.
Well,
So
she said that was when she was pregnant with her baby. She had no baby in big years.
Girl, I don't believe her. I don't believe nothing that come out of her mouth.
Who, Tamika?
Yeah, she said she was
I'm
pregnant
talking
when
about
this happened.
Latasha.
No,
yes.
Tamika,
yeah, she had that did happen when she had her baby.
Yeah, she was pregnant. That's
but
been
I'm talking
years.
about Tasha.
Well,
now I do know. Hold on. From my understanding, if we're going back to the first time they was on there, Jermaine Dupri's father, they said he the one that took the money, and she had to pay the money back because but they said it on the show because Tasha and Tamika, that was right beside each other. And I remember Tamika, she went over there to check on her to make sure she was okay. And Latasha explained what happened to that money in the confessional. She said that basically, allegedly, Jermaine Dupri's father took those advances, but had to pay the money back.
Well, what is this that she's talking about? Did she know that the husband cashed it on his account? Or he put it into his account?
You talking
okay.
Yeah, Tamika. I really want to know what her husband got to say because he found out this when the show came on. So
well, he don't seem to be too upset about it, not as he should be. I got on her phone. You said I did what now? He ain't did none of this to eat nothing. So I'm just saying, allegedly, it
And
went to
then,
his account.
No, I'm talking about Tamika's husband. I wonder how
oh
he
no,
got it.
Oh,
oh,
we
because she
don't get
had
to
to
see
pay
him.
back
We ain't seen
taxes
him.
on there.
I wish we could see him a little more.
Allegedly,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
seen him. I seen him one time.
Mhm.
Are you? Well, mm.
Mm.
Because I'm on the only reason why the only reason why I'm thinking because I used to work for a U.S. bank,
Mhm.
okay, and I used to be the merchant teller, so I'm trying to see exactly. I know how it goes behind the scenes, but
Mm.
I'm just trying to get to the point where you can it can be done. It can be done. It can be done. The cashing of the check.
Yeah.
Check or checks. But my whole thing is, from my understanding, that was the usage. The usage of that money was for his Maserati, the white one,
I give
and
that.
then etc. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't doubt it, babe.
Right. But see, you know what?
He
Here's
seems
my
like the
thing.
type.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he
But
wanted to
here's
climb on the track with her in the studio. He started dancing at the meeting. Like
yes.
he
What
do.
is wrong with
He
him?
acting like Puffy all in the videos, dancing.
He
She
all
say
about
he
the
act like
Benjamins.
that.
That's not even his. All about the
Oh
Benjamins.
Lord.
That's not even his. And you
Mm-mm.
know what? To me, um, she. Oh my goodness. It's like
Allegedly.
he's a allegedly he's like a puppet master.
But you seen he came out there in the interview. She was stuck, not saying nothing, like she was mute until he had to come out there and tell her what to say.
Exactly. You know what? Something not right with that picture. I'm telling you, something is not right.
It all goes
And
back to being her handler. That's what he acts like. He's her handler.
mm-hmm.
Somebody, I gotta
Handling
pray
all the
about it.
wrong
No, you gotta
things.
go talk to your husband about it.
Mhm.
That's sad. That is so sad to
Yeah, God,
be.
if you that close to God, like she say she is, want to sing gospel, you ain't got to go pray about it. You can just simply get a feeling. God lets you know you get the spirit of discernment when you're close to God.
There you go. Yes,
Tamika
he
said
will.
we don't see him that much because he actually has a job, unlike Rocky. Tasha, it's his job.
He is. He's a cute. You know
Mm.
what? That's
Right.
what a man's supposed to do. Her husband all up in the
He
camera.
don't work. Oh yes, he. I'm gonna shut up. Mm.
He get to the bag allegedly. That's what it looked like.
Well, all right, y'all. I'm about to call this a night. I've enjoyed everybody on this panel. Y'all figure to go to sleep. I be at work at 12 o'clock.
I got to be up at 5:30, so I think I'm gonna lay down too.
I gotta be up at 4:30, so I understand.
Oh, child, don't even go to sleep. You just take you a nap, get you a brisk walk.
All right,
You
y'all.
know, I did that this weekend too.
Okay, good night,
All right.
Anthony. Good
Good
night,
night.
panel.
Good
Good
night,
night, everybody
all.
in the
Good night,
chat.
Oh, you know
y'all.
what? Also, Anthony, you didn't name your podcast. What you gonna
Mm,
call your viewers?
You know what? I don't know. I think my last name is Lofties.
The little ants, the
Everyone,
little lofties.
everyone have just moved into their luxury loft. That's all. Everyone
Oh,
at their lease.
hey.
Okay,
Okay.
That's
moving
what I'm
into their
talking about.
luxury
It look,
lot. That's too long.
no, it's the softer side of serious for me.
What?
Luxury loft. I like it.
Oh, luxury loft. Okay, I like that
Yeah.
one now.
So everyone has signed their lease, so you're a part of the loft.
Hello. Goodbye.
Amen for that.
Hello.
Look,
And guess
thank
what? You
Goodbye.
God
really
it
gonna
was
sign your lease
somebody.
once you become a part of that membership.
Definitely.
See, you
Okay.
better say it.
Definitely.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I will
Good
see
night,
you all
everybody.
next time.
Good
Okay.
Good
night. Good night,
night.
all. Everybody be safe.
Y'all too.